Far east of the Sword Coast, the Shadowvar and Discoverin have fallen. The Shadow Storm is no more. Sembia is fractured into city-states. A mysterious hero rises from the ashes to usher in a new era of prosperity. Yet there is still suffering. Cormyr and the wild elves of the Dalelands offer war on all sides. Earthmotes, madness, and shadow dragons plague the lands. These are the tales of the heroes who ended that suffering. 1491 DR, the year of Sembian revival.
Are you there? Say something.
We are always here.
Who are you?
When you begin learning from your past instead of ignoring it, you will discover who we are.
Thank you for helping me back in Jariel. So, where are you leading me?
There is a magical field coming from the ruined manor house up ahead. Stay low and stay quiet.
What do you think is causing it?
Unknown. You must be quiet as you approach.
How can I communicate to you without speaking?
You don't need to say anything. Use your mind.
So if I think something, like right now, you can hear me?
We can. Now, go through the outer wall and find the courtyard.
I see a light up ahead, and I hear talking.
Why the hells does the Lord High have us stationed down here watching this damned orb?
He said it was the most important task to be done in Battlerise.
Is that why he marched us to Battlerise? For this orb?
Nah, this orb, this beacon came with us. We marched it from Selgant to position it here.
Can you feel the magic of the beacon?
Yes, it's powerful magic. It reminds me of...
Yes?
Soccer's, but just a fraction of the energy I remember on the island. Why do you think Aldond placed this beacon here in Battlerise?
That we must find out. You must retrieve the beacon from the Helms.
You want me to fight these soldiers?
Only if they attack you. Whatever happens, be very careful with that orb.
Okay, if we must. Here goes nothing. Let's hope they can't see in the dark as well as I can.
Who's there?
It's a Shadowvar woman?
Weren't those bounty hunters looking for a shade girl?
For the last time, I'm not a shade girl.
I see the Shadowvar never change, trying to steal the Lord High's orb. Quick, go report back to the camp and let them know we found a thief at the manor house. Shade.
Yes, sir.
When the other has gone, dispose of the helm.
I only wanted to study the orb. I wasn't trying to steal anything.
I stopped believing Shade lies years ago. You best keep your mouth shut.
As you wish.
You missed.
Ugh!
Next time I will use the sharp edge, and the others will find a dead Shade girl when they arrive. Too bad for you. Ugh!
Fortune favors the bold, but not the stupid. Take my hand and let's get out of here. This one will wake up soon.
Thank you, Jendal. I didn't know you followed me.
Who were you talking to in the shadows?
That is a long story. Look out! It's the Shadar-kai! Are you okay?
Yes. Look, we aren't alone.
We're here, Sonya. He won't take you without a fight.
The Shadar-kai? Again?
Ciran, grab the orb. Let's get out of here.
Got it. Now what?
You will not escape with the beacon.
No!
Army will be here soon.
Mitoa, pull Ciran free of the chain. Jendal, grab the orb. Let's go.
Where are we going?
Back to town. Mitoa, where's your friend? Harald.
Follow me. I will lead us through the shadows.
Over here! Over here! I've been looking for you all since I heard the explosion near the manor house.
Harald, yes, there was a magical, glowing orb there being guarded by some helms.
It's not glowing anymore.
And there's no magical field anymore either. That thing was emanating a huge amount of magical energy just 10 minutes ago.
Before I dropped it. Sorry, everyone.
You were chained by that Shadar-kai. It was unavoidable.
Did you say Shadar-kai? There are Shadar-kai here in Battlerise.
Yes. Is there any reason to believe that Aldond would be working with the Shadar-kai?
No reputable Lord High Governor would be seen with Shadar-kai. Publicly, anyway.
Don't the Shadar-kai serve the Raven Queen?
Why would you say her name out loud? Hasn't the realm seen enough evil goddesses exerting influence over its borders? The one from Ordul and Maelstrom was bad enough.
You mean Shar?
Seriously? Can't we use code words for the dark gods and goddesses you want to talk about?
And the Raven Queen isn't a goddess.
I'm not kidding. Mitoa, if what you are telling me is correct, the Order needs to find out more about Aldond and his influences.
I understand.
But it is much too dangerous for you to stay here. And it is much too dangerous for you to head back east along the way of the Manticore.
But that only leaves north or south.
And if the Sembian army is searching for you, the Navy will be too. So the southern route by sea is out. No way! Are you suggesting that we go north through the vast swamp? Have you heard the stories of that place?
It's especially dangerous these days. They say that a witch lord of old has come again near the Wyvern Water and is causing undead to rise all over the eastern marches of Cormyr.
I don't see any alternative path. I would suggest heading up through the swamp, into the infested hills, and on to Drelt. There is a small outpost of sellswords there. Dark! This is all getting out of hand. You have crossed blades with the leader of Sembia, Ciran. This situation is already well out of hand.
And stole his beacon.
Oh, yeah, thanks for that, Jendal.
Let's not forget that Aldond may also be involved in my capture attempt.
Sonya, I have my mission, and you have good reason to run. Come with me, and perhaps we can find out more about these Shadar-kai and this beacon.
Thank you, Mitoa. It's good to know that I won't be traveling alone.
Ciran, if you return to Jariel, no one will fault you for it.
I probably should. I'm getting a sending from an operative in Noland. Just a moment. Earthmote! Sighted! Jariel raised into the sky for nearly half an hour, then suddenly fell to the ground in complete destruction. All are dead!
What? No!
Dark and empty!
That was the distant crash we heard down at the manor house. After
what?
After I dropped the orb. What have I done?
Ciran, you don't know that.
Hundreds of lives? Dead? If Ciran is right about the orb, or beacon, or whatever you want to call it, I know someone who might be able to give you some information about it. Her name is Galliena Raoma. She runs a tavern in Kulta, just south of Drelt.
Thank you, Harald.
Yes, thank you. I will continue my mission.
My path lies with those in need. May I travel with you?
Of course, Jendal. You have proven yourself to be honorable and resourceful.
Sonia, he is here.
Harald, no!
Run! Go north! Get out of the city!
Come on, Sonya. You heard him. We have our mission.
Ciran, snap out of it. Let's go.
Yes, there's no place else for me to go now. I'm coming. Into the swamp we go.
Though this marks the end of the episode, the tale continues within a 10-day. Join us at longwinded.one and consider giving us a review on Apple Music, Spotify, or really whichever platform you choose.